I'm attacking in with everything. I have Duty Beyond Death, so that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I think we win. Not super certain though. Duty Beyond Death, they didn't block. They wanted to keep their little dude right here. That is the reason why they lost the game. So yeah. Duty Beyond Death, baby! Duty Beyond Death, please! Little toy man, don't be mad! I had to sacrifice you for the greater good! The greater good! That is MARDOOM, baby! Get outta here! What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I hope you're having the most wonderful freaking day. I know I do, because today we're playing a deck that is just like all of them. I just love the new archetypes that come in the meta, and I think we will see a lot of them. But before we get into that, we're still on our way to 44,444, so if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, become part of the Maloniacs. I would appreciate it very freaking much. What's my... But enough with the hammering. Let's get into the Mardoom. Hammering. Oh, we're playing Mardu. Zurgo is back. And he's beautiful. Zurgo, mobilize 2, 3 mana, 2/4. What is mobilize? Whenever you attack, you make X warrior creature tokens with haste that are attacking that get sacrificed at the end of your end step. They're warriors. And Zurgo says, during your end step, warrior tokens you control have this can't be sacrificed. So you keep them. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, first of all, they're out of commission. They already attacked in, so they cannot be used as blockers. But that doesn't matter. Because you still have them, and it's very darn freaking good. And then we combine this with the Bone-Cairn Butcher. Attacking tokens you control have Death Touch. So do they really want to block now these 1/1s with their 7/7s? I don't know. And that is a very nice way to get around your opponents. They need to get rid of these two, and this also is mobilized too. Which means that if you attack with these both together, you get 4 soldiers that have Death Touch and can't be sacrificed at the end step, which is insane. And now we combine this with All-Out Assault. Creatures you control, we get +1/+1 and have Death Touch, so like the Butcher always. But when this enchantment enters, if it's your main phase, you have to do this during your first main phase. You cannot do it after attacks, you have to do it before attacks. When this enchantment enters, if it's your main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this, followed by an additional main phase. When you next attack this turn, untap each creature you control. You get double attacks. You know what that is very cool with? Urabrask Forge, because now these will be Death Touch creatures. That means if this is, for example, on 5, they block it with a 1,000,000/1,000,000. This has Trample and Death Touch. That means that just 1 damage is enough to kill the other creature, and all the other damage tramples through. That is how Trample works. You deal lethal damage to the creature, and then the rest tramples through. In this case, the lethal damage will always be 1. Always, because it has Death Touch and Trample is pretty good here. So that is very darn freaking nice. Now you combine this with Elspeth, and you make like 4 creature tokens every single time that you attack in. Pretty good. If you have an additional attack, that also means that you get additional tokens. Here and here. So yeah, that is pretty insane. So let's say that your curve is Zurgo into Bone-Cairn Butcher into Elspeth. Now you play the All-Out Assault the next turn. Give all of your creatures +1/+1 and flying maybe, so that they cannot be blocked. You attack in with all of these creatures that now have Death Touch. It's insane. Absolutely insane. You pair this now with the Windcrag Siege. In this case, you might want to play Mardu, because, you know, it's a Mardu deck. You can play Jeskai. We already seen the Jeskai version in the other decks a lot. At the beginning of your upkeep, you get a Goblin. It's the bottom part. That stays on the battlefield. It gains haste and lifelink until end of turn. But the top part says that an attacking creature, if it triggers an ability, it triggers an additional time, which means that you get 4 here and 4 here. I mean, 4 here and 4 here. And if you have Elspeth out, you get 8 of them. Just straight up 8 of them. So that is pretty darn freaking good. We love that a lot. Now we can protect our creatures with Duty Beyond Death. You sacrifice a creature, all of your creatures get a +1/+1 counter and indestructible. Insanely valuable, absolutely insane. And yeah, of course we're playing Caretaker's Talent to draw cards and pump the squad. Carrot Cake also always needed. We're playing Gonti to steal our opponent's stuff. I just love Gonti. Leave Gonti alone. I want to play Gonti. And Mishra. Whenever you attack, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of attacking creatures. The rest doesn't matter. So that means if this just lays on your battlefield and you attack in with all of these, you make 1,000,000 of them, bam! Now you drain them for 1,000,000. You just need to stack it that way that Mishra triggers last and all the rest triggers first, and you will have a lot of fun and drain him for a lot of freaking damage. Now you pair this with something like Dollmaker's Shop, making yourself even more toys, and yes, this is the most terrifying token in a long time. You do that together with the Dollmaker's Shop, you give your creatures even more power and toughness because you will have so many of them with this and this and this and this. It's insane. And if your opponents have creatures they want to block with, just Authority of Consul. Now they cannot even block anymore, and you gain some life to drop it off. Very darn freaking good. I love this deck. I think this will be one of the first decks I will be trying to make highly competitive. Like, you know, I will maybe cut Gonti, maybe cut the Siege. We will see. There's like, the Siege could be like a War Leader's Call also, but does it have to be? I don't even think it has. Together with the All-Out Assault, it's like a later War Leader's Call. Maybe it can be, together with Mishra. I think there will be a lot of stuff going on, and I think the deck will be a lot of freaking fun. Being able to pump your squad with this, and with this, it's 3 ways to make your tokens from 1/1s into like 12/12s easily, no problem. Just go ahead and do it. And this makes your creatures bigger and stronger for every single creature every single time. If it enters, if it leaves, doesn't matter. You will still get the freaking value. So thank you all so very freaking much. This is MARDOOM. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those Bone-Cairn Games. We're up against Hammocks. Hammocks will 100% play dragons here. Calling it straight away. There's the Dollmaker's Shop. That is very good. Yeah, let's keep this. It's a crazy hand. Hello, hello. Is there a heart that I have? No. See, I told you Hammock is playing dragons. Seismic. There is no Seismic Terror to be seen here. Alright, we're playing the Carrot Cake first. I don't want another one, thank you. Another land would be great, but hey. Everybody plays up the beanstalk. Brazil is here, yo, hola. Obrigado for being here, my friend. Obrigado. Alright. Let's bring in you here now. I know there's a lot of old cards that I'm just playing out here, but it's the cards I got. I do have 2 new cards in my hand. So, looks like the card bot is not working right now. Bro, literally, everybody just playing this is kind of crazy. Alright, do you have another land? I guess they're also playing Ugin here, right? Oh, that is super nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, even if they do have Ugin. I don't care about that too much. Welcome to the toy factory, my friend. Duty Beyond Death, still pretty good. Another up the beanstalk. Brother, can I have some spaghetti? And with spaghetti I mean some new cards, please. Don't destroy it. Come on. Power 3 or less. Are you joking? Power 3 or less. Oh no. Impact Tremors. Yeah, well, that's completely different. I agree on that. So let's bring in this one now so that whatever they play, we will just be able to destroy it. They're countering it. Interesting. Alright. Well, I'm still getting some toys to play with here. And very soon I will have enough lands to actually crack it. 3, 6, 7. There's still 1 away from Ugin. Drawing 3 cards, then discard a card. That is so good. If they play Omniscience here in their graveyard, I will be slightly saddened. Not gonna lie. Slightly saddened. What is this? Oh, Dragon Scale, dude. Okay. So we're making another carrot here. And I will be playing the Butcher. Yeah, let's take the land. We will need it later. Or am I playing the Forge? Actually playing the Forge here. Because if they do play Ugin... Yo, Sagwas, thanks for giving out a sub to Cry99. Appreciate it. Terror of the Peaks. Annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Shooting this one. Understandably so. We did get another land. That is huge. That is exactly what I needed to see here. So all of my tokens now have Death Touch, which is pretty nice. I'm attacking in with everything. I have Duty Beyond Death, so that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I think we win. Not super certain though. Duty Beyond Death, they didn't block. They wanted to keep their little dude right here. That is the reason why they lost the game. So yeah. Duty Beyond Death, baby! Duty Beyond Death, please! Little Toy Man, don't be mad! I had to sacrifice you for the greater good! The greater good! That is MARDOOM, baby! Get out of here! We're up against Mythic Mike! Alright, baby! Crimus! Yes, Crimus! Let's do this, baby! We have a very good hand here. We can go with Dollmaker's Shop into Windcrag Siege and attack with a Goblin. That's very good. Hello? Hello. You got this? I'm not worried at all. Not even close to worried. So Windcrag Siege into Caretaker's Talent. Let's just see what the opponent does here. Sacrificing it, sheltered by ghosts. Ah, really? Sheltered by ghosts. Let's bring in this. I'm scared that they might have something else. Sipsix Ceremony. Alright. Interesting. Just Zurgo. Let's chill for now. I hope they don't have an answer for Zurgo. That would be Zurging annoying. Literally super annoying. Good news and bad news immediately gets 5 ads. I mean, hey, we all know the answer to 5 ads. We all know the answer. Twitch Prime! So, what else have you gotten here, my friend? You have an answer to Zurgo. Bro, come on. Cut me a little bit of slack here, please. Another sheltered by ghosts? Yo. 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 Did I say yo already? All out assault times 2, though it's pretty okay. Did I say yo already? Double sheltered by ghosts. I don't really have a good answer for that right now. And let's take 7 here. Okay. Looks pretty tasty, not gonna lie. There is another Zurgo. This is 4 in the air. We're back to 9. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. I have to block here. No question about it. Yodeling frontliner. Okay. We need to get all the life we can get here. We need to get all the life we can get here. All right. Let's see where this leads us. Let us see where this leads us, man. Slamming in with everything. This is quick math. 5-7. So I'm just blocking you here. This is 5-7. We're gaining more life back, so that's fine. Okay. Crazy. This is a pretty cool deck, like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very, very intrigued by this deck. Very much so. My turn. Drawing a card here. Another Dollmaker's shop is pretty good. Still kind of need all the life we can get. So I'm being cheeky here. I will attack in with everything. See how they block this. If they only block one of them, we win. This is 2, 4, 6. This is pretty good. We get the Dollmaker's shop back. What a game, my friends. What a game. Absolute crazy freaking game. So this is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 8 damage. 8 damage, and we're on 9. If they find any way to get one more damage through, like with one more of these, if they had this on the battlefield still, would have been crazy. Okay. And a land. That's terrible. Good game. Good game indeed, my friend. Good game indeed. Everything now gets Death Touch. We activate you here. Attack in. Alright. Now we sacrifice the little toy and deal a bajillion freaking damage. What a game, my friends. What a freaking game. Dancing on the cliff of death for every single turn. Got double freaking sheltered by ghosts. Yes. Yes, I'm very happy with this deck. This was madness. Absolute Mardu madness. Mardu madness. Get out of here. We're up against MTG Hillbilly. It's Hill William to you, sir. Opponent going first. That's fine. I hope we find some card draw, though. We have all the colors here. Main reason why I want to keep this. Up the beanstalk again. Okay. Another land. That's not good. That is good, though. So what you got here? Overlord of the Hauntwoods? Yo, Alvin, how you doing? You're about to regret some MSG enhanced pretzels? Trust me, they can't be as bad. Just can't. What you gonna do here, my friend? Looking at my cards. Should I look at your cards too? Is that what they want? So, Mardu crit. I mean, the Mardu gang is going to go crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't know what Hill William is doing here. Brotherhood's End. Okay. That really doesn't concern me as much as you might think. Do I have all the colors if I do this? No. So, let's play this one. Then we do this. Let's bring in the Goblin token. I think that's just a little bit better here. Giving my tokens Death Touch is pretty darn nasty. Pretty darn freaking nasty. So I wonder what the opponent does here. They play the Brotherhood's End. They're taking their sweetest freaking time. By the way, I'm using the Tarkir lands because they're just very cool. Do you have an answer to this one as well now? Hydrate? I will. Thank you, Dragamore. I just started, so I haven't done too much yet. But the Boros Siege, this one will be used for stuff like that. Maybe not yet Animpakal. I did not think about that one. They literally have an answer to all of that. Isn't that kind of crazy? And another up the beanstalk. Alright, did that really take 10 minutes? Did that really take 10 minutes? So I hope this will survive one turn. That would be very cool. Look at the art. So we mobilize 2, which means that we make 2 attacking creatures. And they don't even get sacrificed. Hydrate again? I will. Corndog just slammed Swayze as well. Understandable. So they want to mill me, eh? So we mobilize 2. Getting in there. And they don't even get sacked thanks to this ability. Usually they would get sacked so hard. So hard. So we can do both of these, right? Okay, do you have 2 of them though? Are you milling me? Those were insanely good mills. Insanely good mills, man. Why did they do this? Okay, so now we attack in. We mobilize a lot. We do this. Sacrifice this little critter right here. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature. And then we win. And that's a great way to stay in shape. A very great way to stay in shape. Just win with tokens, baby. And they milled us 4 lands here. I don't understand why they did what they did. But let's go, baby. We're up against Ali again. Let's see if Ali is still playing the same deck as before. Or if we are once more in the mirror. Oh, my Lord Christmas. Yes, we have Elspeth in hand. What else do you even want? Nothing, I'm telling you. Nothing. What's the name of this sick remix? It's, The Legend of Zelda, the Ultimate Heavy Metal Medley. That's literally the name. Meticulous Archive. Disgusting. Windcrag Siege. Amazing. Yo, damn no. Thank you for the 8 months. Another freaking Ironcrag enjoyer. Okay. I will be streaming for another 3 hours, more or less, trying to get at least 2 more decks in, and then we will see. I have YouTube. I hope we find one more land. It would be pretty good. Simulacrum Synthesizer. Are you joking? Are you joking? All of these beautiful cards and you play Simulacrum Synthesizer. Alright. Making one more goblin here. I really hope that I would find another land for Elspeth, but hey. All of these beautiful cards and you're playing Simulacrum Synthesizer. Oh, they're playing... Okay, I get it. Yeah, okay. I get it now. We did find a land. That's pretty good. Did find another land. I'm going with the Butcher, though. Let's keep back some blockers. Imagine. Ooh. Alright, alright, alright. They didn't hit anything. They didn't hit anything. Can't even be mad about that. They just straight up didn't hit anything here. Alright. I hope that we find another one of these, but it's still fine. And let me do some math here. Are you really getting rid of my... Ah, come on. Come on here. Come on. Okay. I will not be blocking that, actually. Drawing more cards. Pretty good. Am I playing this? Or am I playing this? I think I have to do this now. So the life gain is just super, super good every single turn. And Zurgo will make me more warriors. And with Elspeth, we will get 4 of them. So that's also very nice. I will be blocking 1 of them. I don't think they have an instant way to enter 4 artifacts here. Okay, please don't have a board wipe. Sunfall. Oh my lord. Bro, you're doing too much. Sunfall. All out assault, though. I'm keeping that. I'm playing Elspeth here first. Trading the soldiers. I know they can block here. So let's do nothing. Let's actually do nothing. Losing the creature is not worth it. Losing the creature here is not freaking worth it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next turn we can play Urabrask Forge into all-out assault, which isn't the best. Shamil, you need to chill, man. I know what I said. Repurposing Bay. Okay, you don't have the mana though, right? No. Attacking my Elspeth. You monster. I think we can win here next turn. We even have Gonti. Do I have enough, man? I'm just keeping Gonti. I need to keep Gonti. Alright, this little rabbit goes to the market. What do they find? Thrawn Spider. They're doing very, very well, but it's not well enough. Trust me. It is not well enough. Elspeth is crazy. I even got 2 of those. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gonti first. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even care. I just want to steal cards. Do I win here? Yes, I do win here. I could have played the other one, but I just wanted to steal the cards. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Imagine! Imagine! Mardu tokens, baby! So big, so strong, so fast! I love it! It's crazy good. We're up against Ketsa. Oh, it didn't work the way I hoped it would. We going first? Grimace! Yes, Grimace. Do you think we will draw lands? We just have to hope, right? Hydrate? I will. We did find one land. That's pretty good. I can't keep it. I don't have the mana for it. I might find the mana and I will regret it, but I can't keep it right now. Vengeful Blood Witch. Let's not attack in here. Ooh. People are playing the sauciest sauce we have. That's pretty awesome. It's pretty sauceum. Let's use this so that we still have something that isn't like a creature, you know? A toy. Ah, we're getting screwed with the lands. That is, of course, something that can always happen when you play 3 colors, you know? It can always freaking happen. Hopefully we find a red source. Etched Familiar, that's crazy. Yo. Katza is also German streamer. What time do I usually stream? Ah, we still don't find the lands here. Bro, please, lands, how much is this for? Let's just activate it. We are getting... I don't know why they destroyed the toy. I don't understand that part. Ah, we're getting screwed with lands. No! I need one land, please. Just one little land. I usually stream at, okay. At a noon German time. Ah, there's the land now. A little bit too late, but hey, I'll take it. Let's see what we draw here. Duty Beyond Death is nice. I like that. It's a very good card. I think we can win with All Out Assault next turn. Yeah, that's fine. Shoot that sheriff. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Curse Cloth Wrapping. Is Embalm a cast? It is, right? Alright, well in that case, we're making another little carrot cake dude here. There's Zurgo. Here's the All-Out Assault, my friend. Man, imagine, I have the handful of cool new cards and I just can't play them. I just can't play them. Good game? Good game, my friend. Good freaking game. We will make so many little dolls here. It's going to be beautiful. Boom. They're taking it. Taking it immediately. Get out of here. What a weird game. Even without the red land, we still beat them really good. Looks like I am still the best German streamer around here. Nice. We're up against Cory Baumeister. Not bad. Grimace! Absolute Grimace. I need to keep this hand. I have all the colors. I have a carrot cake that will, like, search me cards. Does Dr. Popper kill my cough? No. No, sadly. Tell us about the crazy times. I'd rather not. This is a family-friendly channel. Okay. Fear of missing out. Interesting. Am I cracking the carrot cake here? Yes. Even if there's a land on top, I'm fine with that. But there even isn't a land on top. So it was the right decision. Ah, no. Losing because of lands feels bad. And we scried away 2 non-lands. That sucks. Yo, nice toxic guy. How you doing? Malone from the Old Testament should be even crazier. I'm playing Mardu tokens. Another FOMO, okay. Look, they're throwing away all this land and I'm struggling. I can't block this. I don't want to block this. A land? In today's economy? I have to play this now. Yo, nice toxic guy. Thank you for the 8 months. 8 months. That is so many months. Speed bingo in the Irish pub. If you miscall your bingo, drink half a liter of beer. It's just called a normal, like, drink in Germany. Yo, MOBA Pedia official. Thank you for the tier 1, 3 months. Thank you so much. No blocks. You can have it. Oh my god. They're playing the card that I absolutely wanted to play. I have to play the Urabrask Forge here. I need to find some stuff. Bro, we're getting screwed with lands like there is no tomorrow. No tomorrow. A Heube in Bavaria? Bruh. This is so bad, yo. This is so bad. We're getting absolutely demolished. I mean, we missed, what, 4 land drops? Yeah, pretty much. Well, you're a little bit late, aren't you, my friend? Let's draw a card first. Maybe we find an untapped land. That's pretty good. Okay. Who's a better blocker? Actually, it's Gonti. Gonti, actually a better blocker here. Yeah, we got super screwed here with the lands. Like, super screwed with the lands. If they have a Lightning Helix, we're dead. Oh, I have another one of those. The Spyglass Siren, okay. I mean, we're 100% dead here. There's quite literally nothing we can do to save our sweet behind, man. Absolutely nothing. Well, maybe the carrot cake, actually, will give us one more chance at life. One last chance at life here. It's not pretty, but it's honest work. I don't want this land anymore, thank you. They have another one. Helping hand! You're doing too much here. Okay. It is like the only thing I can do here. I'm stealing! Wait, I get more of those! Should have attacked in with everything. Oh, they did not see that one coming, did they? Oh, brother. Stealing 2 more cards? No, I don't have another attack. And I don't have an untapped land. I could have won this. I could have won this. I could have freaking won this, man. It's late, okay? Leave Maloney alone, but I could have won this. Sadness on the stack, man. Missing lethal here was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely freaking terrible. I won in your heart. In mine too. We're up against the one game. Maybe 24 lands aren't enough. Grimmers! Yes, Grimmers, look, we have a hand to keep. Yo, Smoothie, how you doing? Try with 30 lands. All of you are crazy. And JV, by the way, thank you for the 4 months if I missed that. I feel like I did. Hello? Hello. New card, please? I don't want the land. Thank you. Yo, Smoothie, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Broncodon. Okay, all I want is a new card, please. Just like one new card. I play Caretaker decks, you need at least 25 lands? Why? 25 lands is so much. Severance Priest. Okay. I hope it's something expensive. It is. Dude, one new card, please? Like one? I don't want to be that guy that doesn't play new cards, you know? All out assault. That's nice. Alright. So we're getting in there. Oh, the Rhino. Interesting. Rhino's good here for them. They are losing a lot of life, though. Gonti. Let's play Gonti here. We'll get at least 2 cards out of this. Another land. Okay. Gonti is pretty good here. Maybe we even steal a land. Alright. It is a land. Not bad. Not bad at all. That means next turn we can all-out assault, which is pretty good. Pretty good. What does this do? They should make like a no landfall card. Like whenever you can't play a land, you get a 5/5 token with double block. That is a little bit much. Isn't it? So all-out assault with Gonti will be absolutely astronomically amazing here. We stole a land, which is good, because I think that one James is like in peril to find more lands. I didn't have problems with lands up until now. I had one problem with land, and that was... Okay, so that means that I will not be blocking this. That was like not finding the right lands. For the rest... You know, it was a-okay. Alright, Zurgo. Well, first things first, I'm doing this. Yo, Fulgrim! Thank you for the follow. Magic will never bring in something that is like, oh, you missed the land? Here, have something for free. It just ain't gonna happen. Just ain't gonna freaking happen. Alright. They can get rid of one of these creatures. But they absolutely also have to block. So they block the Gonti. They -3 the little rabbit. And then they lose. Yeah, I think we won here. They don't -3 the Gonti. The little rabbit. Even if they block the Gonti, I'm still getting another attack out of this. So, yeah, that's pretty good. And stealing some cards with Gonti. Here's the land. Getting another attack phase. Pretty good. Nice. Nice. I liked how this went. Yo, Lucas, how you doing? I like where this game ended off. With us winning. This time I'm not making the mistake not attacking with Gonti, you know? That was a stupid mistake that I will never make again in my whole freaking life. Oh, baby. Get out of here, the one, James. Get out of here.